everyone. In this video, I'm just going to show you how I use ClickUp to manage my client's task or project. Okay, ClickUp is a very nice tool or platform that you can use to manage your projects and your tasks across different departments of the organization. Now, where we are right now is called a workspace. Okay, so in this workspace, workspace is the name of the organization. It's like an organization space. Okay, now you can also change the name of the workspace. As you can see, my name is written here. Okay, if Sandra as the name of the workspace, you can change the name by clicking on it and going to settings, and then you can make the changes here. Okay, so let's say this is a virtual workspace. You can change it to virtual, and that's it. It will change to virtual. Then you can go back to home page. Okay, now let's talk about creating spaces under your workspace. So when you go down to this particular place called spaces, you can create various spaces. So spaces are like different departments in an organization. So you have a marketing team. I already created this space. So for you to create other space, you can either click on new space here or you can click on the plus sign here. So let's use this place. You click on this plus sign and it takes you to this interface. Then let's say you're trying to create a HR team space, and then I will always advise you keep it private and then assign the people that are under this team to this particular space. Okay, then you click on continue. You don't really need to select anything. I normally leave as default. If there is anything that will be set up later, I can always do that. Okay, then you create your space. So this will automatically be added here. All right, and then the next thing you also do is to create another space. If you need, like, you can create as much spaces as you want. So like I said earlier, spaces are like different departments in an organization. So this one, I can call it social media space or team. Always leave as private and then click on continue. Okay, so whenever you create a space, it normally comes with whenever you create a space, it normally comes with a default list. Okay, so I think I must have I've lost the social media space. So let's create it again. I can't find that social media space. So let's create it again. I think I didn't save it properly. Social media team. Okay, it's right here now. Now, whenever you create a space, it's at default, it comes with a list. I normally see list as projects, like different projects that can be handled under a particular department. So let us use this social media team for this demonstration. So for this now, for this default list, I'm just going to delete it and I'm going to create my own list. So for you to create a list in a space, you just go to that particular space. In this demonstration, I'm using social media team space. I'm going to click on this dot. I'm going to go to create new. Click on create new. Then you can select a list. Meanwhile, in a particular space, you have the opportunity to add all of this. You can create a list, you can create a document. In your document, you can use it for like SOP documents or any other list document or any maybe a description document or something that is very important that you want to add to a particular space. You can create a form, you can create a dashboard, you can create a whiteboard. I won't go into all of this. You can use folders to organize your list. Okay, it's very important because when you create different projects or lists, it tends to pile up. So you use folders to kind of organize it, each of them, depending on the related tasks. Okay. Now you can also use templates. ClickUp has different templates for different organization or departments. Okay. Then you can also import in files that are specific to a particular department or a particular space. So let's create a list. So when you come to this, you click on the list, and then for this list, let's call it campaigns, or let's call it Facebook campaigns. You can also create as much as you want, like as much list, number of lists as you want under a particular space. So let me just create another space, another list under this same space, which is social media team. So you click on the plus sign again, just like before. You see, it's now showing you these options directly. So it's either you click on the plus sign to give you these options directly, or you can click on this, then you go to create new to bring out the same list of options. Okay. So you click on your list, then I can just say Instagram campaigns, and then you create new. Click on create new, and it's going to create your list. Now let's talk about what I do inside each of the lists. So for this particular section called Facebook campaigns, what are the to-dos? What do we do in here? I'm going to show you how I create different tags. You can create different tags under this particular section. So in order to create a tax, you go to add tax here, or you can just type in the name of the tax you want to add. Okay, there are the two different places. You can click on the plus sign here to add your tax, or you can click here to add your tax. So let's all use this side. So I've already clicked on add tax, and I can do something like create Canva designs, for instance. Create, say, 20 flyer Canva designs or something like that. You can add description. Then you can see that there are so many status. This is the status of this task. So it is a to do for you to do. Then if you start working on this task, you can change the status to in progress. And then when you're done, you can change it to complete. Then you can assign the person that is going to be handling this task by clicking on assign. Then you can see several options. When you add team members to that particular space, all the team members you added will be listed here. From there, you can now pick the person that is going to handle this particular task. And then you can give it a due date. Let's say you want this task to be done on or before 22nd of October, which is on Wednesday next week. You can do that. Then you can also add a priority flag, or yeah, a priority flag, which can be urgent, high, normal, or low. I'll leave it as normal. And then you can also go ahead and add a tag if you want to. Okay. And that is basically it. Then you create your tags.